I can't do this if you don't sit still. This is just not on.
He looks like Adolf Hitler. What's that?
This isn't your traditional head-to-head. Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, these are the rules. 3 rounds with 3 subjects that you're going to debate. But there's a twist. Whilst we're chatting, you guys are going to paint each other.
Is this your idea, personally?
Do you know what? I'm going to take a bit of credit.
It's good.
Sure.
I mean, it's better than the normal interviews.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Frank? I feel like you're somebody that has posed for a portrait before. Have you been painted?
Listen, he's got one at home.
I've had a portrait done. I put it in the window to keep the burglars away.
Okay, so round 1. Your fighters are fighting this weekend, but we want to know what you think of their resume since their losses to Alexander Usyk.
He's had 4 fights. Daniel Dubois has had 2 fights. How you do against someone, you know, the opinion of that fighter can change.
Can you keep still?
Sorry. When Dubois, who has 2 very good wins, but the expectancy level is not always there with Dubois. Whereas on AJ's shoulders, all he gets asked is, if you lose this, you retire. So there's a lot of pressure on Joshua, and 4 wins, but particularly the last 2 since he's linked up with Ben Davison, particularly impressive.
What about Daniel's opponents? Because obviously Jarrell Miller, for example,
he's fought better class opposition. Miller's a tough sod. I mean, he's undefeated. He's tough. He's strong, and he mentally, everybody thought he was getting into Daniel, and he went and done what he had to do, and he done it I thought he'd done it extremely well.
I feel like this could, sell for millions in an art gallery, and I reckon Eddie, yours may be on eBay or something like that.
Yeah, but it's more Banksy.
I can't do this if you don't sit still. This is just not on. I'm not used to this.
He looks like Adolf Hitler. What's that?
That's it. You're getting your own back there, aren't you?
No. I actually need a little. I'm going to cover that up. Sorry, what was the question?
The path that AJ's taken, it almost feels like the Jermaine Franklin was a great confidence builder. The Robert Helenius fight and the Otto Wallin was bringing back the aggression.
Yeah, but I mean, it was really, I'll be honest with you, I think his performances against Franklin and Helenius, don't forget he hadn't linked up with Ben Davison at the time, and he wasn't really firing, and it really took the link up with Ben to get that confidence again.
Okay, well, we're going to move on to round 2. So now we're going to go to paint.
We haven't got many colours. I don't know. What do you
I
mix
don't like
them
how
up?
you're blaming the tools, okay? I think you
I
can put something together. Why don't you mix a few of the colours together, maybe get the skin tone going.
What's the skin tone? Red and white? Red and white, is it? Mixed together? I don't know.
Eddie, Frank said that he's confident that Daniel can win it because of the fact that he's been in there before with Usyk. AJ's been in there twice. Why do you think AJ would win after 2 successive defeats?
Usyk?
Yeah.
I just think he's a different fighter now, really. And a lot of that is attributed to obviously the work that Ben Davison and the team have done. God, give me some beautiful blue eyes here, Frank.
That's
That's
nice.
what I need, some blue eyes.
We can all say it would be different, but Usyk's an incredible technician, and he's someone that adapts very well to what's in front of him. But I think both men would do better second and third time around.
Frank, Eddie talks about the fact that AJ's almost in a different mindset now, but do you think getting back into the ring with Usyk after everything that went on following his second fight with him would almost bring back like a PTSD, for example, bring back those emotions, and he may struggle with that?
No, I don't.
How'd you get brown? Anyone know?
Green.
Green and white?
Don't help him.
Green and white? Oh dear.
What about the label that Daniel Dubois has been touted with, the quitter? What do you make of the fact that people say that about him, Frank?
Well, he's not quit, has he? He's won his last fight. He's had the last couple of fights by gritting his teeth and getting in there and doing what he's had to do.
Eddie, what's the difference? Why do you think that AJ didn't quit against Ruiz?
He kept getting up. I mean, look, he definitely tried to be smart, getting a bit more time. When he got to his feet, his gum shield was out, he went back to the corner, but he got up 4 times. For me, in the Usyk fight, I mean, we've had a terrible time with his hair. Looks like he's had the old...
It actually looks better than when you were drawing, I'm not going to lie. So? Yeah. I thought you pulled it back with the eyes.
I think you'll be happy with him.
I'd maybe put like a little black dot so he's got some pupils
that's
rather than just...
So look, for me, the Joyce one was the Joyce one, but the Usyk one was the one, because I thought he was doing really well in that fight. But just when the pressure got a little bit too much, in my opinion, he looked for a way out.
So you're just going with no skin colour, is that the plan?
Well, what sort of skin colour would you like to give him? You've given me blue, yellow or red.
You've got to be creative. I thought you were going abstract.
Right, we'll go.
We got any tissue? Anybody got any tissue, please?
I don't think you do. Okay, move on to the third and final round.
Oh, hang on,
And
give
that
us
is-
a chance. I haven't got to this round yet.
Okay, third and final round, and that is your predictions for Saturday night. Anthony Joshua.
Third and final
versus
round.
Daniel Dubois.
I think Daniel's going to knock him out. You know, I think it's going to go 4 or 5 rounds. And I think it's going to be exciting while it lasts. And as I said earlier, I think this may even wind up being Britain's answer to Hagler and Hearns. I think they're both going to get down in the trenches, and it's going to be a shootout.
This is your fault, Charlotte. I thought the face looked really nice till you asked me to add colour.
No, I think this is good.
Now it looks like his blood pressure's 220.
Well, it is at the moment.
A lot depends, in my opinion, on how Daniel Dubois comes out. If he boxes cautiously,
He'd be in trouble.
I think the fight could go longer. If he boxes aggressively and goes for it, then someone's getting knocked out early.
Saturday night, we're going to be in a situation where he's going to have to go and show what he's all about. And he's going to have to grit his teeth, as AJ's going to have to as well. They're going to have to get out there and show something. That looks nothing like you, I've got to tell you. It's like shit.
I'm actually embarrassed to show you, to be honest with you.
Well, wait, you see this one.
I know, but this
Why
is
are
colours.
eyebrows a different colour to his hair?
I'm struggling with whiskers.
I mean, he's gone for the black and yellow hair, which I think is an interesting look.
Also, it's like he's been wearing sunglasses and got sunburn. It's just. Frank says there about the fact that Daniel should be able to handle the occasion. He obviously fought in Poland against Usyk. Do you think that that's the same sort of environment, or do you think that this will just be?
No,
a
I think
whole
that
new
will
level?
definitely help. I mean, you know, it was a stadium. There was a lot of people there, but at the same time, it wasn't 96,000 at Wembley.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think Daniel will be able to handle the occasion as he would like, but I don't think it matters because I just think he's going to come out like a train anyway, and I think he's going to come out nervous, and I think he's going to come out and lose his emotions, but he's going to be very dangerous, even like that.
It's an interesting take.
How is it compared to Frank's, would you say?
Do you want the truth?
Yeah, I do.
Mine's crap.
I'm going to go minus numbers.
Really?
This is giving somebody that's painted before.
I haven't painted before. I've done
Well,
it.
he's mixing the colours and everything, look.
This is what I was trying to hint to you. How are you feeling about it? Quite happy with what you've produced
No, I'm
so
not.
far?
It's nothing like him, is it? I mean, come on.
Is that him crying after
That's
AJ
it,
wins?
yeah, actually, now
Get the
you're
tears.
onto something. Let's make this...
You've both been very PG though. I was expecting some like devil horns or
Now
something.
we're talking.
He's
I've
not
given
a
up.
portrait
Just to let
artist
you know,
of
I
the
went a
year,
bit
is it?
more
I mean,
sort
you
of
know,
cartoony in the
I've got
end.
wonky
Yeah.
eyes for you. I've done a wonky eye.
A
Well-
bit cartoony in the end.
Give me
That
1
is
second.
fine. We have to finish there, but I do want you two to now show each other your paintings.
Yeah, I mean, you've really done you got an ATT, the receding bit, you know what I mean? That's actually not bad. Same problem with a sunburn, man, have you got?
I want you to sign that to Frank.
These are the tears. What's happened to my eyes though?
I know, that's what I did. They're wonky eyes. I've got to do that again. Let me
There's a
do
lot of side eye going on.
These could actually be worth a lot of money. We should give these away to charity.
We'll have to do that again, mate. I can't do that. I've made a mess of that.